so it might sound a little bit different when I sit down here in a second. I'm just going to be playing some Minecraft here on this limited edition Steam Deck. Turn up the volume here so it'll capture on the camera. So it is worth noting that you might see obviously some glare there, because I am playing on the OLED that has the etched screen, but I put a glossy screen protector on it. I don't really care for etched versus glossy, so I just went with whatever screen protector it was there. I'm not going to be playing on it directly. I'm going to be using the Steam controller while I play. But yeah, so let's jump on in. It's kind of loud. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. That's a bit louder than my voice. Just going to click OK there. So I'm playing Minecraft recently, did a video on it, on how to install mods with it. It looks like it's having issues focusing there. Let me go ahead and take it off of autofocus. I added autofocus because it's a bit better at adjusting than I am doing it manually. Okay, let's go ahead and sit down. It looks like it's using gyro here by default on the Steam controller. That's not something I want. Let's see if I can find... Oh, it is using my layout. I'm surprised. I usually never had gyro on by default. Let me go ahead and do none. I don't mind gyro, but at times it's not very fun. So I don't use a controller mod for Minecraft because I think Steam Input does fantastic at doing it itself. I'm going to be loading up a world here once this loads that I've been playing on. I played on my 256 gig Steam Deck, and then I transferred it over here to the OLED. So we're going to jump on in. I had to create a copy because I didn't want to risk losing it because I had updated it to 1.20.4. We're going to jump on in here to this one because Forge only had it until 1.20.2. There's some other things I want to add besides. I have a minimap mod. Going to get Optifine on it as well. But it looks like Optifine doesn't have it for this current one. Let's go ahead and... Since I'm playing it slanted, I'm not going to be doing too much. I'll just find my nether portal here. I think it's this way. I haven't done too much. Let's see. Meaning I haven't done too much with the mod, I should say. I have done a lot in this Minecraft world, as you'll come to see. See, there it is. There's my portal. I'm going to jump on into here. There we are. Okay. I'm just going to go around and explore my world. Looks like it is struggling a little bit more than it usually does. Usually it stays rock steady about 60 FPS. You can see that. I don't know if you guys can make out the numbers there, to be honest. I'm trying to be a little bit better at capturing the screen at least, but let's go ahead here. I'm just going to walk around my world and show it. It does look like it's dipping. Personally, I don't really notice it dipping at all. It looks like it might be better to lock it down to like 30 FPS. It might stay steadier there. I'm sure that, like with Optifine and some other tools, there's some fine-tuning you can do. Like, I don't think that I have like the video settings and stuff. I guess the graphics are set to fast. I think it copied over from, because I copied the .minecraft folder over to here because some of my saves weren't working properly, but that looks right. That looks good. About where I like it. I do like some stable FPS, so I'm not really caring for it dropping down a little bit, so I might change it to be locked to 30. It does seem like it's doing alright, though. Looks like it's stuttering a little bit. I saw it drop down to 24 when we came out of the nether portal. Now it's staying above about 40 FPS here. And I don't have Optifine installed yet. I'm going to go on in here. I have some axolotls. Of course, the camera is not quite capturing exactly the way it looks like to me, from what I can tell. I'm going to go on in here and see my axolotls. I had put like some land in here because I know they sometimes like to go up on there, but they would kill themselves, so I had to close that out. And then I made the door like that, so it can't really see anything. I've just spent a lot of time. So this is all done on the Steam Deck. I have used mouse and keyboard, but all of this gameplay I've put in lots of time on Minecraft here. As you can see, like I have secret tunnels that go everywhere. I got some towers. I need to build a fourth one here. That's one of my future plans, is to build a fourth tower. Probably move my farm over here in an area that I'm leveling out. I haven't used the Steam controller in a little bit, so it's I was trying to press Y up in the upper right hand because I play with the trackpad mostly, so I was trying to go up to there with the but it's down in a different spot there. My inventory is full. I was thinking about maybe mining a little bit, but I'm leveling out this area so that I can move some farms over here. I might play some more, but right now I'm just kind of showing you what I've done so far on the Steam Deck. I haven't played this world much on the OLED yet. And then I made a little panic room. Oh, fell down my stairs there. Made a little panic room here, so this is encased in lava. The only part that isn't is the floor, obviously, because that's where I came up from. But otherwise it's encased in lava. Then down here, I can go into my tunnels. So right here just leads up to the tower right here. Let's go on up all the way. I don't remember which floor. I made it so that I could easily get up to the farms from there too. Let's go. Said I don't remember which floor it's on. It's been a minute. Here we are. This bridge. This is probably one of my favorite bridges I've built in Minecraft. It took me quite a while. I need to duplicate it over there because I'm going to have all 4 towers have this same style of bridge connecting them. And then we're going to go down. Looks like that one I used different types of slabs on. I'll need to fix that eventually. Bugs me to know that, but I don't go up and down very often in these towers. They're more decorative than they are functional. So I have this one, obviously. This goes up to my farm area, which I do have a few animals in a zoo over here. Go check out. Got some foxes. They have Arctic foxes, so they have a little snow enclosure. Most of them like to hang out here most of the time. Got some snowmen and a polar bear. Need to get it a buddy. I only found one. Then over here, you know, we got our farm animals. I do have a couple of wild wolves that I brought in over here. Horse pen, and then I have some bunny rabbits. I need to start breeding them. I also went as far as to get some bullfrogs. We'll show you those. I found out that the frogs, you can have different types depending on where the eggs hatched. So I want to figure out how to get some tropical frogs and stuff and bring them over here into another enclosure. Then I have an aquarium over here. I'm going to move some of this stuff around. I've got an aquarium with some fish, and if I want to, I can go swimming with them. Just jump up here on the back, and I can jump in and go swimming with the fishes. Which I mostly made this so I could put the fish in here. I'm gonna go ahead and jump out here. So yeah, I've spent some time on it. Haven't gotten any netherite yet. That's something I need to work on. I haven't really ventured into the nether too much. We got our farm here. An auto smelter, mostly for food, and some charcoal. Make things a little bit easier. And then we got our melon, beet, carrot, potato, and wheat. And then our pumpkin. One of the things I like to do in Minecraft is to collect every type of plant you can plant, and then every type of animal as well. So I have some bamboo over here. And then I do have a cow farm there. Don't really like doing it that way, but it's efficient, I guess. Let's see. I made this little pond. Some of the water was pre-existing, but it's most of it, like the shape of it and things are man-made there. I had some fish in here, but then the foxes escaped when I was expanding their enclosure, and they killed all the fish I put in the pond. I need to get some more in there. I'll just quickly show you my mine here real fast. So there's a couple entrances to the mine. I'm going to do the quick one, and then we'll exit through the shortcut. Or I'm going to use the shortcut to get in, and then we'll exit through the normal way. So in here, this is the mine here. I also have a dripstone lava farm as well. It's really awesome that they added that in. That's something that didn't exist when I started playing Minecraft. Oh, and then this is the tunnel that goes all the way through to my little panic room. But down here, so I have a little shortcut where I can drop down without using the stairs from the farm. And then you can go down on this one, which I like to try to close when I drop down. It's a little bit tricky to do on the controller. Oh, no, I missed it. But that drops me down straight into my mine here, which I have a little wheat farm. I don't like to have to go up if I don't need to. And then I have a tree farm down there, some trees right there. Let me show you one of my favorite bits. So an Enderman dropped a grass block down here, and I decided to use it as an opportunity to make an underground grass yard area. I want to get some sheep and some cows and chickens down there eventually. I might play this world a little bit more. Probably not quite the way I'm playing it right now. This is me mostly showing like what it's like to play Minecraft on the Steam Deck for the most part. I actually, I'm playing with the Steam controller, which I loved the Steam controller. I own 3 of them. I liked them quite a bit. But the Steam Deck's controls are so, way better than any controller. They're, a huge improvement on the Steam Deck as well. Or on the Steam controller, I mean. I'll just quickly show you. So, right here, I keep trying to go up to press the Y button, because that's what you do with the trackpad on here. But I wanted to use it today. Anyways, we're going to jump down this here. So this is a shortcut down to where I mine my diamonds. I found this level here. I think this is where I usually mine for diamonds. The best level to mine for diamonds. I do still strip mine. I don't really like going caving. So that's mostly what I do there. Then we'll go up on these stairs. This is the slower way to get out, but I built these stairs. May as well use them every once in a while. I think it's actually about the same speed as going up that ladder I made. That's going up. So you can see we're here now here. So that's where we came from. And I have this little lookout area. There's still some mobs, not completely safe area, but safe enough. Let's see, there is something else that I was thinking of showing you guys. Oh yeah, let me show you my iron mine. So this level over here is where I found it more successful to mine for iron. Actually, incidentally, like, connected these two areas while I was strip mining. That's not right. That's not the right spot. This is it here. So this is where my strip mine is. This is where I've gotten most of my iron from. I know there's more ways to mine in Minecraft that are a bit more efficient, but I'm old school and this is the way I like to do it. And we'll just end off here. I'm going to go ahead and come through here. I made this extremely dark on purpose, and I can't even see where I'm going right now. I'm going to have to like lean in, I think. Usually, I swear I could see before. Let me go to the options here, and I'm going to video settings. It is bright. That's interesting. I can't even make it out. Okay, that's because I'm looking at the ceiling. That might be part of the issue. Okay. I made it really dark on purpose, but that obviously did not help at all in showing you guys what's going on. But I have this ladder here. I made it really dark in case I have friends on. It makes it look like this ladder goes all the way down to bedrock to kind of discourage them from getting into it. That is if they even see it's there. So if you remember, we went through this section not too long ago. This house is, I used it to store some building materials while I was building it, but I don't really live up here. I live in the, I have a bed over at the bottom of that tower, which maybe, oh, how did you get out? Did I open a door? I hope I didn't open a door. I haven't seen any wolves spawn here naturally. Oh, both of my wild wolves are there. I only have 2, so I guess it must be spawning some wolves in naturally. That's interesting. Let's see, I don't know if I want to kill it. I don't have any leads or anything though. I'll have to come back for it some other time. There's just one last thing I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you my room in my enchantment room. Thanks for watching, for those of you who've stuck around for as long as you have. Oh, I'm not paying attention there. I'm going to jump down here. So I have some cats here. I have these lava waterfalls. This goes down to my mine as well, like as you can see here. And this is part of that same quick drop system that can drop you straight down. The traditional way to get down to the mine, though, is through this tunnel here. But this is my room. This is one of my friend's rooms right here. And then this is my room that I built right here. I have my dogs in here. They just kind of chill in there. I don't use them very often. They just like to hang out. I was having troubles with creepers in here, so I just kept my cats. This tunnel goes to the tower over there. And then this is goes to my enchantment room. This is my neat little enchantment room. Still a work in progress. I built it underneath water because, you know, why not? I think that's about it. I'm going to show you, not going to go up to it. I guess there's one last thing that I wanted to show you guys, and slash just walking around. So I have bridges going all over the place. That was my first attempt at a mob farm. I haven't built one in a while, so I didn't really know what was the best way to do it. This is my second attempt, a much better attempt, where I got it high enough that they shouldn't spawn anywhere, so I can get more mobs up in that tower. I started encasing it in cobblestone. That's what this is here. I was gonna do a lava cast, but it's not working out in my favor there. But that's pretty much all we have. I have a lot of bridges going around. Maybe sometime I'll go on an adventure, show you guys a little bit more about my world here that I've done. This is I thought they grew better because this is new to me, this stuff, the glow fruit, I think is what it's called. So I figured it'd grow better in darkness, but I haven't been able to harvest very much of it. So that's something I need to research a bit more on. Lovely thing Minecraft wikis are. But yeah, that's everything I have to show you guys. I do have these roads and trails I made going to some of my favorite places to visit, but they don't really do much right now, so nothing, no structures aside for what I've built here. Anyways, again, thank you for watching. It looks like the video ended up being a bit longer than I was expected. I'm trying to make these more of bite-sized shorts that you guys can watch and see. So I do have some more plans. I'm going to do like a Mortal Kombat 11 video and then an Injustice 2. I'm not very good at those games, but I have played them. Oh, I entered the chat there. But I have played them quite a bit, so, or for a couple of hours each, so I think it's safe to say that they work. And I'll do a video on those guys when I jump in. If you want to see how I installed Minecraft on the Steam Deck, go ahead and check out the videos in the link below. I have one for how I installed it using Proton, and then one on how I installed mods in that Proton install, which is what I'm playing right now. I know Minecraft runs natively on the Steam Deck because it's a Linux operating system. However, the Linux version... That's a weird sound, sorry. The Linux version does not store the passwords when you through Minecraft, so it's unfortunate, but if you launch it through the game mode, it won't save your password. So this was a bit more convenient for me because it saves my password and I don't have to worry about using any third-party software. Of course, Proton technically is third-party considering it's done from Valve and not from Valve/Steam and not from Microsoft. But I trust Valve a bit more with my information than I would trust an unknown party. Even though it should be safe, for the most part, it should be safe for you to log in through Microsoft on some third-party launchers. There's definitely a way they could probably spoof it, but anyways, I run it through Proton, and I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty because I might say something wrong, but I just trust Proton and Microsoft stuff a bit more than I trust other third parties. So again, last time I'm gonna say it, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to comment anything, any thoughts you have, any games you want me to try to check out. I'll only check out games that I have for the most part. If it's a really interesting game, I will buy it and I will download it and show you guys what it looks like, especially if it's on sale. And like I said, the colors on this, from what I can see where I'm sitting on my camera, it doesn't really do the Steam Deck too much justice. It looks a little bit more vibrant, I say, and more saturated on the video that I'm doing versus what it actually looks like while I'm looking at the Steam Deck. And part of that could also be from the fact that I have a light turned on there that's pretty bright, and that might be getting captured in the footage as well. But yeah. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of running Minecraft through Proton versus natively on the Steam Deck. I think it works perfectly fine. And if you guys choose to do it, I hope it works perfectly fine for you as well. Have a good rest of your day.